Back on, yes, it's the Tuesday podcast. What's good on my peoples? We're gonna get into some things here today. As you could see this guy on screen, they show you all the gun. They claim that this was chaos in Cambridge, Massachusetts, right there, with a gunman just shooting at random cars. Can you believe that, people? Somebody just come with a rifle going crazy and shooting at any car that he see coming towards him right there. Pay attention, people. We go get into it, and I'm going to show you some things with this story right here. Very important for you to pay attention. Let's run it. Look right there, people. So look, he holding a rifle. You hear shots firing, and you also see sparks from the damn nozzle. But pay attention, this video look fake to me. Now pay attention why I say it's fake. Look at it. Pay
Tonight,
attention.
chaos on the streets of Cambridge.
We're getting reports of gunshots fired.
With this
Okay, do you hear more shots fire, people? The same shots that you see are here fire right there. After he put the gun down, after he lowered the gun, you still hear the shots fire. What is that about? If somebody was shooting at him, go back, people, and pay attention. Like I tell you, pay attention keenly. See if you can understand what's going on here. Again. Okay. Now, watch, people. Look.
Chaos on the streets of Cambridge.
We're getting reports of gunshots fired.
You hear that, people? His gun was down, and you still hear two more shots fire. But pay attention, it's not a shootout. He's the only one that's shooting. Pay attention.
Chilling scene unfolding in the college town. A man appearing to carry a long gun and walking right down a major
Look
street.
at this. You
Firing
hear that, people? You hear shots firing? You hear those same shots firing even when he lower his gun. Even when he not firing the gun right there, people. What's going on? Is somebody shooting at him? Is it a shootout? Or is just him shooting random cars or shooting at random cars, as they tell you? Pay attention.
weapon, according to
You
eyewitnesses.
hear that,
We
people?
heard some gunshots.
All right.
Cars started turning around. They got jammed up on the sidewalk trying to turn around. People started running.
He started shooting those cars. At least 2-3 shots.
Wow. Listen,
A
people.
bullet hole visibly shattered a postal truck windshield with cars up against
And
trees.
look, people, a car up against trees, as you could see, they have a bag put right there, orange bag, and they show you this car full with bullet holes right there, people, and they tell you is that guy that they show with that rifle shot up this car right here, and I guess a lot more cars involved because he was shooting at random cars. Let's figure it out.
One
people.
man
Listen.
telling NBC Boston he and his
Boston,
coworker
you got the
heard
Boston
around 20
clothes on.
shots as they left their construction project.
I
20
looked
shots.
up and the
Look,
dude had his
people,
rifle
what is
pointed
this?
at us.
Who is recording it, people? I bet you they get exposed with this fake shit. Who is recording this guy holding a powerful rifle right there and firing it at random people? Who is there recording this shit? Close proxy, people, right there. The camera never leave him one time. So that means with him firing shots at random people, somebody sitting there holding a camera on him. I guess he not gonna shoot the person who recording him, people, right? Who is recording this right here, people, with gunshot just firing out of the blues? Who is holding the camera? And the star right here, this guy that putting on a show. Look.
And so I turned
Look,
and ran
people.
back to my car, jumped
And
down
look,
behind.
they interview this weird looking guy. Yes, of course he know the whole story, because you have to find him to interview him. How do you know what he know? He told you that he have something to share with you as the news? This is bullshit for the dumb masses, but pay attention.
Dashboard. My buddy got out of his and went running with the crowd.
Your
The
body
horror
get out.
shaking up this witness,
Look,
Brandon,
people,
and
look.
his wife.
So that's
Just
him and his
grateful
wife. Is this him and his wife right there? What happened? Their car was getting shot up as well? Is them on that black car with all bullet holes in it, supposedly? What car was they driving? Did they actually get shot at? Pay attention to this.
He's alive.
He's alive.
Sorry,
Look,
it's
people.
hitting me right now.
Look, people. He
The Harvard
pretending to be breaking up with no tears come from his eyes, people. What a joke. Pay attention.
Police department saying it received a call in the afternoon from Cambridge police that a person armed with a gun fired shots.
So is Cambridge police call you? Police, did the Cambridge police call a next police unit? Why they don't handle it? It's just one man. Why the Cambridge police couldn't handle it? They're calling in reinforcement? Listen to this.
injuring 2 victims. The suspect is in custody. There is no ongoing
You
threat to the
see,
campus.
people, look how easy. Another man with guns wheeling, they take him in custody. How did they do this, people? Is they not sharing some kind of magic spell that they have with you? How would you take in somebody with guns blazing? The same thing they tell you with that guy. They tell you run up in the Hilton Hotel when Donald Trump was in there. I'm just saying, people, what's really going on here? This don't really make sense. What is these people thinking? I already tell you what it is. It's a hoax. It's a 100% fake shit for the dumb masses. You can't take in somebody with guns wheeling, shooting people. They're actually shooting people. They're not just firing random shots, hitting nothing. They're hitting people, and you still get to take them in with guns wheeling. How do you do it? You have some kind of magic spell you cast over these people. Let them, put the gun down and just give up and surrender? How do you do it with a man with a blazing gun? Why you didn't shoot him? Pay attention.
Massachusetts State Police said no information is immediately available about the shooting.
Listen.
As the day's events still sinking in, a possible
people.
mass casualty situation avoided.
This much danger doesn't happen in Cambridge.
And he's in black and white, and like I say, this person with the camera can get at work as a movie supposedly director, no lie. You can go get the job now. How do you capture this footage so supposed to be perfect of this guy firing shots, and he never acknowledge you? He never noticed that you there recording it? Or he not gonna shoot you because you're gonna make him famous? What's going on here, people? And like I mentioned, black and white for Freemasonry, and that gun don't look real. I'm sorry, the gun don't look real. It look like a wooden gun to me. The features on the gun look wooden. Look like a wooden gun to me, people. How far away did they take this photo right here or this video? Why does the gun look like that? Look like a wooden gun. Like bullshit they're giving the masses right here. Move.
And right now you can see crews out here cleaning the crime scene on Memorial Drive. The district attorney saying
on Memorial Drive, but you can see them doing what? Cleaning the crime scene. Why you need to clean the crime scene? What kind of bullshit is that, people? Pay attention. Let's
Cambridge
see.
police got a call from Boston police where that shooter lives, saying he was erratic and had a gun. You can hear the fear and shock in the voices of the people who
He was erratic and have a gun. I guess that's before he starts shooting. Why not saying he's shooting out of control at incoming vehicle? He's just erratic and out of control. Listen.
Out here on Memorial Drive as that man fired dozens of gunshots.
Of course. Look, people, look. Take a look at him right there. He on the ground now. Camera never lose sight of him one time, people, no matter where we go. Nobody understand that, right? You can't pass that first. First of all, you can't pass that, people. Listen to me. If you're gonna go ahead and believe that story, you have to sort out this first. You hear what I say? If you're gonna believe this, you have to sort it out first with the camera peoples. Who is it recording it, people? You think I was gonna be standing there recording something with a man shooting like that, random people? I'm gonna stand there with a camera and record him? Who set up this footage right here? Who set up the camera to catch the footage? No matter where this person go, it don't matter where he walk, he's still on camera, dead on in the center. What that tell you, people? It's a movie. It's a TV show they put together and call it real. Look. Watch this, people.
Turns around.
Look, people, look at this.
Joseph Menino Rodriguez heard gunshots and
Look at
raced
this,
to his
people.
apartment.
He tore away the gun. Who is recording it, people? Please tell me, man. Wow. Like I say, people, you can't believe it till you understand that cameraman first. You have to understand the camera people. How did they get this footage first before you believe his story? Remember, it's time of deep fake. They've been doing it long time, ever since you can remember life. They've been running these games on you and call it news, deep fake style. But now that they give it to you, give you a version of it, a light version where you can play with it for a little bit, you really believe this now? Now that they give you deep fake to play with, show you their hands already, that this is what they do for the news. You're still gonna believe this? How did they get this footage? Watch, people, pay attention. You see him get, aggravated a little bit with the gun. I guess it's finished or it's stuck. So he tossed it away. By the way, he laying on his back right there. I don't know. He got injured. What happened? He just lay down right there because of what? Listen.
Balcony.
There's more car pulling up.
Look,
On the
people.
back, he starts shooting those
Okay,
cars.
go back. They say something. Hold on.
And then he turns around, and then he just starts shooting.
Look, people. Look. Don't
Joseph
look at a real
Menino
gun.
Rodriguez heard gunshots and raced to his apartment balcony.
There's more car pulling up.
He raced to his apartment balcony. Is it him recording it? No, it can't be, because it's after he hear shot. He run to his balcony. This shit been recording the whole time. Look, listen, people.
Back, he starts shooting those cars.
Start shooting
At
those
least
cars.
2-3 shots.
2-3
The
times.
Middlesex
coding.
District Attorney says
Look,
46
number 6. And they mentioned 46. Number 6. But pay attention to this, people. They show you a car driving past him, and then he turn around and shoot at the car. I guess those people didn't understand that he have a gun shooting at random vehicles. Go back again. Pay attention.
Joseph Menino Rodriguez heard gunshots and raced to his
Look at this,
apartment
people, look.
balcony.
There's more
And hold on here, people. You listen? When he throw the gun, you hear it drop on the ground? How did you get that on the camera? It gotta be close proxy, people, for the microphone to pick up that, unless the guy have a microphone also on him. I'm just saying, people, remember, you can't pass this off on the damn truth. I don't care who you are. You can't get away with this fakery. Now pay attention, people, to when he throw the gun on the ground. How do you get to hear it? I'm just thinking that you're gonna tell us that somebody was recording this far away and zoom it up. How did he hear the gun throw on the ground? Wow, people, where they get that microphone plant right there? Like a TV show or a movie, like I told you? Take a listen. Watch. Okay,
And then he
watch
turns
it.
around, and then he just starts shooting.
Look, people.
Joseph
Look.
Menino Rodriguez heard gunshots and raced to
You
his
hear that,
apartment.
people? You hear when the gun hit the ground? There's no way somebody could be recording this from far away, and he threw the gun right there in the grass, and you hear it on the camera. There's no way. You see that right there? That's why they don't pass the mag with this bullshit. Every single detail is now gonna be exposed. Every single detail is now gonna be looked into. How did you hear the gun hit the ground right there? Close. He got a microphone, or the cameraman is that close. Any which one of them you wanna put it, it proved that this is fake with a TV.
Balcony.
There's more car pulling up.
There's more
On
car
the back,
pulling
he
up.
starts
Look at
shooting
them
those
people.
cars. At least 2-3 shots.
Holding.
The Middlesex District Attorney
Look,
says
people,
46-year-old
Middle 6, as you could see a car pass, and then he turn around with the gun. Look at the figure, people. Look. Wow, unbelievable. Like I say, that car, the person who driving that car must not notice that this guy was shooting at random cars. Look,
Tyler Brown fired round after round
Taylor Brown.
randomly at cars and the people
look.
inside
Look,
on
people, the
Memorial.
camera again on a different angle. Now it look more upwards. Take a look at this right here, people. How did they come up with this footage? Wow, unbelievable.
Drive around 1:30 this afternoon.
A very high number of rounds.
High
In
number
the
of
neighborhood of
rounds.
50 to 60.
Wow, 50 to 60 shots they tell you he fire, people, from that gun. Are you for real? What happened? He have some extra clip? No, he don't have a clip in that gun that carries 60 bullets. This is a joke, people. This is a joke. It just got exposed on the bam truth right here.
Were fired in a very short period of
In a
time.
very short
Rapid,
period of time.
like pow, 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 like that. Because I was all shook
Look,
and
people.
everything. Like, I
Look,
was
who
running
is
for my
he
life.
shooting at
People
this time?
trying to
Look,
take
people.
cover as bullets flew through the air.
I
Bullet
opened
flew
my
through
car
the air.
door to peek out to see what was going on.
You
And
open your car door to peek out to see what's going on. As you could see him right there with the coding on the hat right there. No doubt about it. With the L-I. Wow, pay attention to this.
the shooter was right there. He was aimed right at me.
The district
Union.
attorney says 2 people in separate cars were shot, rushed to the hospital with life-threatening
Look,
injuries.
people, they block out this right here to tell you that 2 people got shot and rushed to the hospital. What a fake for the dumb masses.
As a state trooper and a good Samaritan ran toward the shooter.
Just straight up.
A what? A trooper and a good Samaritan run to the shooter? Get out of here. This is bullshit for the dumb masses. As long as the police there's no civilian can be involved. Do you understand that? The police gonna run up on him with a civilian. Get out of here. This is bullshit. The one you call good Samaritan. This is fakery. Listen.
Into a gunfight with the cops now.
The DA says that trooper and in separate cars were shot, rushed to the hospital with life-threatening injuries as a state trooper and a good Samaritan ran toward the shooter.
Run towards the shooter. Wow, people. So one police and a good Samaritan run towards the shooter. Listen to what happened next.
Gets into a gunfight with the cops now.
The DA says that trooper and good Samaritan, a former Marine, saved countless lives as they...
Wow, so the good Samaritan is a former Marine. And of course, he's a hero. They helped to save a lot of lives. What a joke for the masses. And look now, people. He's down on the ground. His gun is right over here. And here comes a man holding a gun. Is that the good Samaritan? Or is it the police? Dumb on with this
fired
story.
shots at the gunman, bringing him. A good Samaritan ran toward the shooter.
Just straight up gets into a gunfight with the cops now.
The DA says that trooper and good Samaritan, a former Marine, saved countless lives as they fired shots at the gunman.
Look, people, they fire shots at the gunman, but why didn't shoot him? Don't tell me police fire shots at him and none catch him. Police train to shoot people. That's why when they tell you shootout happen with the police and a civilian, the police always live, never get a scratch, and the civilian dead, because this is the police job. So don't tell me the police fire shots at him and none catch him, and he laying down right there. This is bullshit for the dumb masses. All of a sudden now, you see police popping up like teleport style to run up on him,
bringing him to the ground.
Look,
I see it on TV all the time. You can't even imagine what you do if it happened in real life. And now I know, and I don't want to know.
Wow.
We know that shooter was taken to a Boston hospital where he remains in police custody.
Also, now you take him to a hospital in custody. What's wrong with him? You never tell us one time that you showed him. You never tell us that he injured. So I guess that's what you're trying to say now. That he got shot and injured, so you take him to the hospital instead of jail. This is bullshit for the dumb masses. Like I said, the same thing they tell you with the would-be shooter, the Donald Trump. Yes, after all that, you didn't get to shoot him, but you're taking him to hospital. Move.
Night. Live in Cambridge, Emily Maha, WCVB News Center 5.
Emily, those eyewitness accounts are powerful. Now I know what it really happens.
Yeah, that people, the eyewitness report is very powerful. Which one you talking about? All of it look bullshit to me. All of it look staged. None of it look legit. Which one of them you identify as being real? Listen.
No, I can understand what she was talking about. And of course, it's not just a road, Memorial Drive. It's not just a way to get from Boston and Cambridge to other places. No.
Of course.
People live along here. Apartments are here. A number of people live here. Mary Saladnik continues that part of our coverage right now. Mayor?
Yeah, and Ed, this is the section of Memorial Drive where that shooting started. And if you look over there, you can see a high-rise apartment. The people in that building had a frightening front row seat. And for one family, this was a traumatic...
They have a frightening front row seat. A frightening front row seat. So yes, people, it is a movie. A 100% entertainment they call real right here. So all those people was watching the whole show. Listen.
Close call.
Look, people, look at this.
It was a resident on the 9th floor who captured this video.
Bam. A resident on the what? The 9th floor for the coding. And them captured this video right here. They wasn't worried about the gunman pointing the gun up there and fire shots. Yes, they record a good video now to show it to the masses. This is the entertainment right here. They captured.
Of the gunman spraying bullets.
What a joke.
8 floors down, Armando Zona walked out onto his balcony.
What?
It was a resident on the 9th floor who captured this video of the gunman spraying bullets. 8 floors down, Armando Zona walked out onto his balcony to investigate the commotion.
I never thought that gunshots could be so loud.
You feel like he saw you and you made eye contact?
I feel like we made contact. It was
I feel that we make contact. Did they tell you people that it's him recording it? Okay, so I was right the whole time when I said, of course, if you're there recording it, they should have see you, but you're the one who gonna make him famous. You're the one who record this shit for TV. Why would he shoot you? So yes, the man who recorded it, he said, yes, we come in contact. Listen.
There was a split second.
A terrified Zona raced back into his living room.
And I ran that way, calling out while I'm calling out my wife to watch out. There's a shooter. And right at that point there, the shot came in.
And the bullet
okay, so he shot the window, people. He shot the window of that guy. The house that he in got shot, the apartment. So I thought he said it was him recording. He never record no bullet coming his way. Maybe I have this wrong right here, people, but I could have sworn they said he was on the 9th floor. They said 8th floor down. I guess that's where they at now. Not the 9th floor where they record it, but 8th floor. Pay attention. And the 8th floor guy, the guy on the 8th floor, him and him come in contact. I guess the eyes meet. And then the shooter shot at him and shot out his glass window. Listen.
missed him by a few inches.
It missed him by a few inches.
And the
How
glass...
would you know? How would you know it missed him by a few inches? You can see bullet. I'm just saying, how would you know it missed him by a few? This is bullshit made up for TV.
The worst part was the sound of the machine gun. It was so loud.
Down on Memorial Drive, Connell Doyle was one of many motorists stuck in traffic, watching the gunman walking toward them.
Wow.
Did you see him?
Oh, I sure did.
This was never recorded from one apartment, the whole thing. Because it's different views, different angles. It makes no sense, people. Sometimes it look higher. Sometimes it look like it's on a low proxy they're recording from. This is made up shit for the dumb people. None of it real. Move.
Hantavirus is the most searched topic in the U.S.
Hold on. Hantavirus is the most searched topic in the U.S. Don't worry about it. A lot of countries is doing the same. If you understand what I mean. Every country is now ringing the alarm and it's supposed to be hantavirus. What that tell you, people? Yes, it's gone to all corners of the earth now. As far as them spoke about this hantavirus, so you best understand it is working. They can't make it a pandemic. They can't make it an outbreak until they absolutely school you on it. That means you have to know what you're scared of. Do you understand? They have to give you the reason to be scared. They have to school you on it first. And that's what they're doing right now. Now take a listen to the schooling with the bam around. I'm going to bam it. Pay attention.
And
listen.
Here to answer some of your questions is ABC News medical correspondent Dr. Darian Sutton, an emergency room physician.
No. Emergency room physician. What kind of emergency room? Physician for what? He's a fucking faker for TV, and I'm serious. Don't buy into these guys. They're the one who gonna sell you the fake virus and sell you the vaccine. Do you understand or not? What kind of surgery, what kind of operation does he do? Okay, so say for instance he in a place where he do operation. What the fuck that got to do with a hantavirus? What makes him an expert on it? Take a listen.
And Doc, good morning to you. Let's start with the American passengers who are asymptomatic, who have not tested positive.
You hear that, people? They're asymptomatic and not tested positive. Is that real? What the fuck is he saying? They're asymptomatic and not testing. Why would you say they're asymptomatic if they don't have the fucking virus? Wow, unbelievable dumb shit. Like I say, people, they're here to school you on that fakery. Listen.
Safe to let them go home. And can they fly? And Doc, good morning to you. Let's start with the American passengers who are asymptomatic, who have not tested positive.
They're asymptomatic and they're not been tested positive. What the fuck wrong with this guy, man? To show you people it is a deception. You have to listen carefully when they're blundering right here. It's not real shit they're talking about with that hantavirus. It's a hoax, people, to catch you in a trap. Listen.
Is it safe to let them go home? And can they fly commercially or should they drive?
That's the big question. My personal opinion, they should not fly commercial. But we were told yesterday, our medical unit, that they
Where would they be flying to? You the one who say you go pick them up from the Canary Islands. Where would they fly to? Okay, listen.
Not be flying commercial flights. But the question that we don't know is how long they will stay in these quarantine units. Yesterday at the press conference, federal health officials shared that the patients, or the passengers, would be tested on a regular basis. And those passengers
is these people sick or they asymptomatic? They tied up all the way in that hazmat suit supposedly and gonna sit in a wheelchair. That person positive? That person showing symptoms? What is this you're showing us on screen? Can you explain that? Listen.
To stay for the 42-day period would be allowed, and those passengers who would essentially be allowed to go home would be screened first on a personal risk assessment basis, and that seemed to be based on their personal health as well as their ability to safely quarantine at home.
Oh, you mean their ability to stay quarantined safely at home? What's the ability? This is bullshit, people. What kind of ability you talking about? You're gonna check if they got a nice home where they can quarantine at home? I don't understand. What do you mean? This make no sense, people. Like I say, they're prepping you up for a breakout, a major breakout coming soon with this hantavirus. Now that the whole wide world is on attention now. Listen.
Hearing a lot of things. Initially, we were told that prolonged close contact was required to spread the virus, but there have been some experts who are disputing that a bit.
Yes, there have. But at the end of the day, Robin, being on a boat is close contact enough. And this wasn't one of those large cruise liners with 4,000 patients. This was a polar exploration boat.
You hear that, people? Yes, it's not a normal boat that you normally see for cruise ship. This one holds just 150 people. Not much, not like the other boats that have thousands of people. But this is the one that have the breakout. And they tell you got to be close proxy to actually spread this virus. Close proxy, people, meaning that you have to be hugging up, you have to be rubbing up with these people that have it to catch it. This is bullshit, people. Listen.
150 people on board. We're talking about group excursions, shared close
it's
contact.
All bullshit,
and we also know that this virus isn't genetically different from the prior Andy strain that we've seen before. Yesterday, the Spanish health minister shared that the genetic analysis showed that there was no mutations that would suggest that this could do something different from what we've seen before. But with that being said, we've had limited relative experience with this virus overall. There's only been about...
you have limited experience, but you know everything else. You can tell us that it's called Andy variant. You can tell that the virus is mutating. You know every damn thing. But how to treat it? This don't make no sense, people. Can you believe they know so much about one virus and don't know to take care of it? Is this real, people? Come on, man. There's no way you come explain the virus to a T and don't know to counteract it. I call 100% bullshit.
900 or so cases in the United States since the 1990s. So we're
operating
on limited data.
Where are we on a vaccine?
Honestly, personally, George, the idea of a vaccine is far away. And
the idea of a vaccine is far away. That's a lie. You hear me, people? That's a lie. The vaccine is already there. Just like I told you with the COVID shot, they've been having it. They're just waiting for the perfect time. And it comes with you believing what they tell you. That's it, people. The timing is about the belief. They're schooling you right now. They're watching. They're checking the pulse to see the belief of it before they make it this big pandemic or this big breakout in the world. Take a listen.
The biggest problem here is that this is due to a family of viruses, not just one virus. So creating a vaccine that can target multiple viruses, it would be quite difficult.
So therefore, people, it's going to be hard to create this vaccine because this virus is mutating so much. So it's different family of the vaccine, of the virus. So therefore, it's going to be hard to create a vaccine for it. They just tell you one thing with that sentence. You're gonna have the breakout. You hear what I say, people? You hear what he just tell you? They're far away from a vaccine because of the mutation of this virus. Remember, they tell you the death rate is in the 40s, meaning that more likely like half of the people that contract that virus gonna die, close to half. So that means you never see no virus like this breakout before. So you best understand what they got cooking up for the masses is destruction, no doubt.
Go ahead, please.
Look at this, people. Look at this setup right here. Look at this. As you could see, all these faggots lined out. Some in mauve, some in purple, red and blue, all of them. And look, the supposed doctor right there, the faker, people, the Dr. OZ. Wow, unbelievable. Now listen, as they set up this faker to show the masses, pay attention, listen.
What do you think about the handling of the hantavirus by the US?
About the handling?
Now, the one thing
think it's fine, and you know this the screen change, people. They take a cut when the Donald Trump start answering the question. They cut and retake it again. They can't fool the bam right here. It happens right there.
Go ahead, please.
Go ahead,
Thank
please.
you, Mr. President. What do you think about the handling of the hantavirus by the US?
I think fine.
You see, people, why did they change the film when he was about to answer? The whole thing is staged, as you could see the grin and that character face right there. Pay attention,
the thing
people.
with this one is that it's much harder to catch.
You hear that, people?
And we've had it for a long time.
Donald Trump know that it's much harder to catch. What a joke, people. It's much harder to catch, and Donald Trump know that. So listen.
It's been around for a long time.
Yes, it's
People
been
are
around
very
for a long
familiar with
time.
it. So, you know, I hope it's fine.
Hope
All
it's
I can
fine.
do is everything that a president can do, which is actually somewhat limited. But
yeah, which is somewhat limited. What the president can do is somewhat limited. Oh, you're unlimited to do all this fuckery. But when it comes to the virus, you're limited. This is bullshit for the dumb masses. I guess it don't have nothing to do with dictatorship. Your hands is tied. Take a listen.
It seems like it is not easy to spread. In fact, it's in certain ways very hard to spread.
Yes, in some cases it's hard to spread. So they're telling you, people, it's not easy to catch this virus. But a Dutch couple went on the supposedly boat, people, with the virus, and the whole ship break out. The whole ship is on quarantine now all over the world. But it's not easy to catch. I guess they're gonna tell you, hey, because there was close proxy in that boat. Even though it's 150 people on the boat, normally cruise ship carry thousands. This is just 150 people, and they're still too close to spread this virus right here that you need to be hugging and holding hands for you to catch. It makes no sense, people. This is bullshit. Listen.
We've lived with it for years, many years.
Yes.
And we think we're in very good shape. We're very
careful.
careful.
So why the fuck we didn't have a breakout before with this hantavirus on a boat? We've been living with it for years. Rodents is not new to the table. You've been eating rat shit the whole time. Why now you break out with a hantavirus from the same rat shit? What's new? You have some new rats on the scene? You have some new rodents on the scene? What, rodents get more in numbers? Why is it breakout today, 2026? But it's been around us forever. Make some sense, Donald Trump.
We have this under control.
Listen, people, okay. Listen to the robot voice kick in. The supposedly Robert Kennedy, 33. Yes, he gonna make a speech now. Listen to the voice crumbling and all. Is that a real human? What the fuck is this we listening to? Yes, you shouldn't worry about the virus. Take a listen.
In fact, it's in certain ways very hard to spread.
It's very hard to spread.
We've lived with it for years, many years. And we think we're in very good shape. We're very careful.
We have this under control.
Listen, we have this under control.
We're not worried about it.
But the CDC...
We have this under control and not worrying about it. As you could see the funny grin and that person face right there. What is they laughing for? What is funny? They play too much, people. They know what you don't know. The virus is a hoax and they're going to use it for a pandemic.
4 days after the WHO issued its, alert. Why was it? Why did it take the US 4 days to issue an alert?
It's not true. As soon as we determined that the virus was out there, we issued an alert.
Wow.
But the alert means nothing.
They acted very quickly. I saw the alert.
Yes, the alert come very quickly. Donald Trump chip in. Wow, people, is this a joke? So yes, people, even though they have the American people on edge with this supposed virus, this hantavirus that they tell you break out in the sea, All these Americans now testing positive are supposed to be showing symptoms, and these people right here telling you not to worry about it. It's good. We have it under control. What kind of bullshit is that, people? Listen.
Give me
Give me a break. Go back, people.
It's not true. As soon as we determined that the virus was out there, we issued an alert.
Issue an alert. What the alert do? What the alert do? What is the alert for? As soon as you hear it's out there, you send out an alert. Did you check on what kind of virus it is? Did you do any kind of study on the virus? Like the Donald Trump says, it's hard to catch it. Did you do some research on that virus? Take a listen.
Alert means nothing.
They acted very quickly. I saw it.
Give me a break.
Very, very quickly.
Give me a break. Wow. So they've been pressuring you, Donald Trump? Why you need a break? Because the people ask about the respond for the supposed virus, and the time that you're responding to it give you a break. Wow, pay attention.
And it looks like, kid.
It look like what?
Bet anybody's life on it, but it looks like it's just a disease that we've had around in a very small way for a long time. Not a
yes, he's saying it's nothing to press no button about. We've been living with it for a long time. Yes, remember what he said about the COVID when he comes in? He said it was a hoax. He mirror what the mag say and say it was a hoax. And then he becomes what? The father of vaccines. How could you be the father of vaccines for a fake virus, a hoax virus? And you stand the father of vaccine, vaccinate people for it? The same virus that you say is a hoax, now you create this operation warp speed to vaccinate the people real fast for a hoax virus. Now you're coming to tell the masses with a straight face that, yeah, we've been dealing with it for a long time, don't worry. Just we've been living with it the whole time. Why worry now of a breakout? Why tell us now about a breakout if you've been living with it forever? Why now the world is on alert? Why every corner of the earth is talking about this hantavirus at this time? We've been living with it forever, so why ring the alarm? Take a listen.
Very, very quickly.
Very, very
quickly.
quickly.
It looks like, kid, bet anybody's life on it, but it looks like it's just a disease that we've had.
Bet anybody's life on it, but it just look like a disease that we've been having, dealing with it forever. So it's nothing new. It's no reason to ring the alarm. We can wait 4 days to press the panic button because it's been around and we've been living with it the whole time. That's what the Donald Trump tell you. Listen.
Around in a very small way for a long time. Not a good one to catch because, it's a very severe disease if you catch it, but it's very hard to catch.
You hear that, people? It's very severe if you catch it, but don't worry about catching it because it's hard for you to catch it. You understand me? That's what they're giving you right now, the Donald Trump and the whole sodomite crew right there. But watch them take back their word because they know they're just playing with you. They only want you to panic when they say panic. So for right now, they're telling you not to panic, even though they're pushing the narrative of how dangerous this virus is. But it's so hard to catch, you don't need to worry. Watch them turn 360 around, people, in a minute. Watch them turn around and change everything that they just said when they're gonna tell you the virus mutate into something that they don't have no control of. And now it's spreading to everybody. Remember, I tell you, they're gonna show you all of these people now coming down with the virus tested positive. All of the ones that they tell you now that they have in quarantine, they're gonna tell you even some that escape from them, meaning that some people come in contact with the virus and now they're gone into the world to pump this virus to make a pandemic. Just remember, I tell you, remember it's summertime. People are gonna be outside, they're gonna do all these activity, going in these concerts, these things that they have, and they're gonna call it super spreader. Just remember, I tell you, they're not done with this hantavirus. It's gonna be the next pandemic. Another mad bam. I'm gone.